Being a good listener is not as easy as you think, and here's why. My name's Chris. I'm a marriage and family therapist graduate, and I'm here to teach you guys some of the things I've learned while I was going to school. When you're trying to be a good listener, you want to actually listen to everything the person has to say. Even if you know what they're going to say, allow them to say everything that they want to say and truly sink it in. Listen to what their words they're using, listen to how they're talking about it, and truly try to sink in what it is they're trying to relay to them. And let's say you don't necessarily understand, or you do understand, repeat it back to them. Make sure that what information you were hearing is actually what they're trying to convey. Because sometimes, especially when we're emotional, we don't necessarily choose the right words to say to the other person to try to convey how we feel. So when you respond and repeat back to them what you interpreted, what they were trying to tell you, then you have a better opportunity to truly listen to what they're saying. And you're going to make them feel like they're being heard. But if you're just listening and you already prepare a response, or you cut them off because you know what they're going to say next, you don't actually allow them to really let out what they're trying to say, then you're not being a good listener. You're just trying to shut down the conversation by proving that you're right in one way, shape, or form. But being a good listener isn't who's right and who's wrong. It's just being able to actually hear the other person out, make them feel like they're being heard, because everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to be able to express how they feel. And if you don't allow that, then you're not really being a good listener. You're just getting in preparations to respond because you need to maybe defend yourself because you feel like you're being attacked, because when they're trying to tell you how they feel, it feels like they're attacking you, rather than actually absorbing what they're trying to tell you and even reflecting on your own actions to see what could you have done differently to maybe create a different response. At the end of the day, you can't control what other people do, but you can control what you do as an individual. So if you want them to communicate with you better, then you listening better and you responding to them in a way of reaffirming what they're telling you, so that you at least acknowledge that you understand what they're trying to tell you, you're giving yourself more of an opportunity to create more space around that conversation so that you guys find solutions rather than fighting over the same things over and over. For more couples and relationship advice, make sure you like and follow.